and welcome to the final event of the 8th annual Detroit Dance City Festival. This festival week has been nothing short of a dream, and we are sad to see the festival comes to close so soon. Before we close, I want to remember my friend, my partner, Marcus White, who has a passion and dream, made this festival with me. He texted me a few months ago when I had hate crime from people. I didn't know that that will be our last text. I went through what we made together. We made a lot of things together. Marcus, thank you for coming to me and working with me. Made amazing works. We will remember you. You made so many things for this community. Thank you, Marcus.
On May 14, 2020, Art Lab J and our dance community lost an artist who impacted us deeply on an artistic and personal level. Marcus White was an American movement maker, educator, community engagement advocate, and cultural worker. His work has been described as ingenious and vulnerable by the Chicago Tribune and bold by Dance Panorama. As founder and creative director of Detroit-based performance company White Works, he created dance-driven work for the stage and screen. White's teaching and creative practice centralized embodied performance as transformational and are informed by his experiences and embodied investigations of urban, social, and postmodern contemporary movement forms through an Afro-queer lens. Marcus and I first connected in 2014 when he expressed interest in strengthening the Detroit dance community. In conjunction with Art Lab J and DDCF, he helped brainstorm Moving with Detroit to help artists in the city develop connections and expand their artistry. This program was the first step in a long and impactful journey in the Detroit dance scene. In 2015, he performed in the Detroit Dance City Festival's Choreographers Showcase. That same year, he helped Art Lab J officially launch the Moving with Detroit magazine, where he served as a writer and marketing director. "2016 was a huge year for Marcus and the Detroit dance community. His innovative ideas helped teachers, students, artists, and audiences connect in ways they had not done before. Collaborating with Art Lab J, Marcus devised the Detroit Teachers Summit to be a space for dance education professionals to network and share ideas, in addition to receive innovative and practical ideas for personal and professional growth. With the Moving with Detroit magazine having launched, he was able to promote his ideas to a large, diverse community. At the 2016 launch party for Moving with Detroit, Marcus brought some of the biggest dance names, not just in Detroit, but around the country. Featuring presentations from Susanna Callahan, Jim Leja, Kyle Abraham, Rhonda Green, and Rane and Aparna Ramaswamy. This event networked the Michigan dance community in a way that 20 years ago would not have been possible. Marcus White was an artist and business partner. but he was also a dear friend. He helped connect people who never would have found each other. He helped people who wanted to put Detroit on the dance map push their dream forward. He inspired us to push limits as artists and as human beings. He was vivacious and talented and encouraged the idea that dance is not a solo act. Marcus may not be here with us physically, but as we dance in the Rivera Court and perform on the Detroit Film Theater stage, he is with us. His spirit is cheering in the audience as we celebrate the community that he believed in so much. While we hate to see the show go on without him, we find peace that his legacy has left a lasting impact on the community that he cared for so much.
Marcus White was an amazing person to me. He had such a tenacity about him. He never really saw obstacles, he only saw challenges. And he was beyond inspiring to me. He really helped me to really look at myself, all of myself, even some of the parts that I necessarily didn't like, and really helped me to understand that it's not just about the work. It's not just about dancing or moving. It's about the process. It's about the discovery. It's about the moments in between sometimes. And that it's not done. That just because the curtain goes up, that just because the audience claps, or were you even doing it for the audience? He helped me understand that I am a work in progress, that we're all works in progress, and that what we present is not always the end. It's just where we are in the process. And so wherever he is in his process right now, I hope that he's happy. I hope that it's a good place and that he's working it out. And he wasn't just a choreographer or a mentor to me, he was also my friend. And I miss him very much. So, I love you, Marcus.
Marcus White, ancestor Marcus White. Right before I made this video, there was a Facebook memory that popped up from 6 years ago when we were in the process of creating The Line Between Heaven and Here. And according to my Facebook status, we had this amazing rehearsal. And so I've just been thinking about that rehearsal process in the last few minutes. And just your everything that you brought to that process and brought to that work, and how much I learned from watching you dance, and how much I learned from you in that process about giving, about being present, about asking questions. To only find out later that's how you move in all spaces that you occupy, with such power, with such reverence, with such a deep belief that dance can and will and always has done so many things for all of us. And And I'm just filled with a lot of gratitude to have been in such close proximity to that teaching. And so thank you for all you have given to me, given to this city, to this dance community. So many of your visions are still happening because you put in such a solid foundation for them. And we truly, truly rest on the shoulders of your work. And so I love you. I thank you. Rest in all the peace and all the power.
Hi everyone, and congratulations from all of us here at Screen Dance International. Who would have thought that the 2020 festival would have been this successful? Thank you to our guest artists and our filmmakers, to our dancers and choreographers, and to all the people behind the scenes who helped everything run so smoothly. We at Screen Dance International can't wait till next year to see you live at the Detroit Institute of Arts for the Detroit Dance City Festival. Until then, thank you for such a wonderful week together.
I would like to give a final thank you to all of the artists who came out during a global pandemic to share their art with the world. To our masters, Stephen Lux, Lauren Anderson, and Karen Michelle, thank you for inspiring our dancers and audience. My partner Joanna, thank you for bringing all the beautiful feelings. Peter, thank you. You are always inspiring me. And thank you for all our supporter partners, especially Detroit Institute of Arts. Without your support, we couldn't do this. Finally, my RFJ team, Casey, Celine, Brandon, John, Scott, Ken, Emma, Kyra. We made this together. Thank you. I hope you enjoy our festival. Stay safe and see you next year. Thank you.